It's a tall task to come up with a name and label that is unique and eye-catching and doesn't catch the ire of the ABC. A fresh batch of tropical lightning comes down the canning line at Wilmington Brewing Company. It's one of the brewery's most popular beers. The name came from a strike of inspiration.
John said Tropic Thunder, and then we realized that was a movie, so you don't want like a cease and desist letter. So then we landed on Tropical Lightning.
There you go.
Yeah, and it just stuck.
Michelle Savard and her husband John own and run the brewery, where they put out a new IPA every 3 weeks.
It's hard to come up with a truly original beer name because there's, I have no, like hundreds of thousands in the country. So to really land on one that hasn't been used and then be able to use it is tough.
And it's made tougher because every name and label has to get by the state ABC. Not all get tapped for approval. Wilmington Brewing Company got the okay for all the cool kids are doing it, but a hoppier version it created later was rejected.
So I resubmitted all the Cool Kids Volume 2, same label, just Volume 2. And they were like, whoa, 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 you said kids. And I was like, oh, okay. So we weren't able to use that label. But we did, it was approved at one point. So it was a funny little snafu.
One of the reasons the ABC tosses a beverage, it doesn't want alcohol to appeal to those who are underage. We uncovered since 2002, about 230 labels were rejected for various reasons. Products with names like Beergasm, Hedonism, and Daddy Needs His Juice. Some I can't say on TV.
We don't feel it's really pushing the boundaries too much.
Utah's Wasatch Brewery is fighting to sell one of its beers in North Carolina.
It might not be for everybody, but it is for some.
The brewery makes Polygamy Porter.
There's one guy, a bunch of ladies kind of hanging around him. It's a little bit risque, but also tasteful at the same time. As our famous tagline that bring some home for the wives.
It was just too much for North Carolina. The reason? Polygamy is illegal here.
It caught us quite by surprise. We're from Utah. It's a tongue-in-cheek name. Obviously, we're not trying to promote anything.
Other reasons for rejections? Nudity, obscenity, or indecency. Also, while patriotism is generally saluted, labels that show the American flag or other symbols of the armed forces will get shot down by the ABC board. Back at Wilmington Brewing Company, beer drinkers can stop in for a taste of rom-com or dinosaur parade, names that are innocent enough. And finding those names is all in a day's work. That Utah brewery, by the way, already sells other beers in North Carolina. Its owner is expected to come to North Carolina to present his case to the state's ABC Commission when it meets tomorrow.